How inflation quietly steals your wealth. One of the biggest threats to your money is something most people rarely think about: inflation. Unlike a market crash or a sudden financial emergency, inflation works quietly, slowly, year after year, and because it's not dramatic, many people don't notice it happening until it's too late. So, what exactly is inflation? Inflation is the gradual increase in the prices of goods and services over time. In simple terms, everything becomes more expensive. Food, housing, transportation, healthcare, utilities, almost everything you need to live. And when prices go up, your money buys less. Let's look at a simple example. Imagine you have $10,000 saved in cash. You feel secure because the amount never changes. 5 years later, you still have $10,000. 10 years later, you still have $10,000. But here's the problem. If inflation averages just 3% per year, the purchasing power of that money keeps shrinking. The number stays the same, but what it can buy keeps decreasing. The groceries that cost $100 today might cost $135 or more in 10 years. A home that costs $250,000 today could cost significantly more in the future. The same amount of cash buys less and less over time. This is how inflation quietly steals wealth, not by taking money from your bank account, but by reducing the value of every dollar you own. Now, let's compare two people. David saves $10,000 and leaves it sitting in cash for 10 years. Emma also saves $10,000, but after building an emergency fund, she invests the rest into diversified long-term investments. Over time, Emma's investments have the opportunity to grow. Her money begins working alongside inflation, instead of falling behind it. Meanwhile, David's money remains stagnant. The balance looks the same, but its purchasing power continues shrinking year after year. This is why many wealthy people focus on owning assets. Assets such as businesses, stocks, real estate, and investments that have the potential to grow over time. Because simply holding cash for decades can be costly. Now, don't misunderstand this. Cash is important. Everyone should have emergency savings. Cash provides security. Cash provides flexibility. Cash helps during unexpected situations. But long-term wealth is rarely built by cash alone. The goal is not just to save money. The goal is to preserve and grow purchasing power. Because earning money is only part of the equation. Keeping its value is equally important. The people who understand inflation learn how to make their money work for them. They understand that every dollar should have a purpose. Some dollars provide safety, others provide growth, and both are necessary for financial success. Because if your money isn't growing over time, inflation may quietly be moving you backwards, even when it feels like you're standing still. Did you learn something from this video? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Share your biggest takeaway or any questions you have in the comments section below. We read every comment and look forward to hearing from you. Subscribe to Money Talks Explained TV for more practical financial education, investing insights, and wealth-building strategies explained in simple, everyday language.